What do you do down there when you're not fucking getting rattled and that? What? Spray tan people, do you? Yeah, you've done yourself a few times there, haven't you?
I like it.
Oh,
How are you feeling?
legs are done.
Why?
Just fucking doing squats and shit. Good fucking good lass.
You alright, right?
Yeah, I'm good, man. How have you been? How is it?
What?
The things?
Yeah, right. Yeah, so. What did you give us today?
Oh, it fucking fell off today.
Did you try the Oreo ones?
Yeah.
Were they bad?
Didn't sick. What was last night like? It's alright. It started off a bit eggy because some mum was being a prick. Then she got fucked off. And then it was fine, but like it was just the egginess of that thing. Yeah. Where are you tomorrow?
Southport.
Have a good one.
See you later, mate.
Oosh, my fucking life.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome back to the stage, Paul Fair!
You are lad, fucking yeah! Hello Lancaster, give me a cheer! Nice one, thank you all for coming. It's fucking Thursday night, you all seem well up for it.
Everyone enjoyed it. I'll be back here again anytime in the future. So yeah, tell you
Still can't nail that end like I did the other day. Can't do it. Don't know how I did it.
I've noticed you started adding little bits in as well. Like the when you talk about midlife crisis and buying a motor, you should have just bought a motorbike.
Yeah, I did. I ad-libbed that the other day when that nonce fella was in.
Yeah,
I should have done that. Oh, shag the 26-year-old.
Yeah, yeah.
And it just worked, so I've just kept that in.
Yeah, it's good. It's like you say though, isn't it? The show's evolving every single time. The show is evolving. You're adding more and more to
it's
it.
Getting there, but I nailed that last week. I nailed it once, like absolutely nailed the ending. Where was it in real?
Yeah.
And then, like it's been good since, which is always the way. It's just the way you've worded stuff and the different. There's so many anomalies and it's such a complex thing. There's so many different variables, but I hit it proper spot on.
Yeah.
And now it's just getting a normal laugh where it's got like a fucking massive like yeah, like I riled them up into like a fucking frenzy with it once. I need to get that momentum in it.
Yeah.
Somehow.
I think.
I'm sure I'll get it though.
Yeah, I mean, obviously it's going to be audience dependent as well because some audiences will go for different bits more than others.
Yeah. Oh, it's definitely that. Yeah, but like it's just I haven't managed to catch it since. I need to catch it again to at least know.
That's the way.
It wasn't a fluke that time. Right. Yeah, no, the energy's boss, and I got some good bits. That Tiger Dick thing was funny. I've talked to that before. I think I've actually spoke about it on when me and Loz did the podcast.
Yeah, I've seen that before, and I'm sure I've seen it on the pod.
Yeah, so like that's the first time I've had someone who does spray tans in the front row.
Yeah.
So that was quite funny. I was like, because I'm genuinely fucking interested in how you spray tan a dick.
Yeah.
What do you do down there when you're not fucking getting rattled and that? What? Spray tan people, do you? Yeah, you've done yourself a few times there, haven't you? Hey, answer me this, right? I'm baffled by this. This is a genuine question, right? Do fellas come to you to get a spray tan? Yeah, right. How'd you do the dick? Because this is what gets me, right? This is what I can't understand, right? It has to be hard. It has to be hard. Because if it's not hard, if I'm stood there bollock on you spray tan me, right? And I just walk off and I've got a little fucking, like a little shrimp on, right? And then I go off and I go up to my beer going, look at me all fucking tanned and that. And then I get a lob on, I've got a tiger dick. It was really hard to see them because obviously I've said it's too light.
there needs to be some balance.
Yesterday, that was my fault because I told him to bring the lights up so the camera could get the front row.
Alright.
So when obviously you told me the second section,
Yeah.
I told him
So it might be worth bringing it up in the first section a little bit
and then
dropping it.
Yeah.
A little bit, not as much. If you can, I don't know whether is it just lights on, lights off?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, it's two spotlights pointed downwards.
Yeah.
Obviously it'll vary venue dependent, but this one, he moved the lights for me to make sure I could see the front.
No, that's what I mean. Okay, fair enough. I couldn't get my eye in.
Yeah.
So but I got alright because I was like, I could kind of see the first guy.
Simon.
So I spoke to him and then the woman who worked there. It became quite a running joke that people were like, she worked here, and I was like, you haven't bought that ticket, and then she said she got fucking a cheap ticket, and I was like, what the fuck's happening? Why is no one fucking? They're normally fucking dead expensive to front row.
What's your name, Doc? Steph, you okay, Steph? What do you do, Steph? You work here? In the theatre? Are you sure? Because you sat in the fucking front row there, mate. You're not working tonight? Oh, shit. What do? You work on the bar? Oh, fucking hell. Is anyone on the bar? You haven't just jumped on? You haven't just been at the bar and then ran to the front row? Did you fucking pay for that ticket, you cheeky cunts? Did you? You better not have got a free ticket, Steph, you cheeky bastard. They're fucking worth a fortune, then people get scammed for them, you little rat.
Like, not that we charge more, by the way, but people resell them. So that became quite a running joke that no one had fucking bought a ticket.
The detailing thing was fucking unreal when you said about detailing his missus with his hand on the neck. That was so funny. Yeah.
It's mad when people call themselves detailers and they're just like, you
just
know,
a little brush.
Like, you just take longer than what you can. Sorry to delete details my car.
What you do, mate? A car valeter, detailer, fuck off. You're a fucking car wash, you dickhead, stop saying... Why'd you call it detailing? Because you get a little cotton wool bud out and start going down the fucking windows with it? Fuck off, you rat. 150 quid instead of a tenner. Them Latvians are well better than you prick.
And then, what did you have? You had Kelly after that, which was the older woman sat around.
Yeah, so I was really struck. So I kind of looked at her and then I was like, because I really couldn't see.
Yeah.
So I was like, I think that's a woman in about the 40s. Old,
she got white hair.
Yes, that's what I mean. So I could kind of see grey shit, but then I couldn't see it because I was like, there's no offence to you, because I'm sure you're a very attractive woman, but like, I literally could, you're like one shade above like fucking black.
Yeah.
So I was like one shade above darkness to me. So I was like, is it like, because her hair's quite short, isn't it?
Yeah.
So I was like, is it definitely a woman?
Yeah.
Before I make a mistake. And then I thought, so I went, what's your name, mate? And she said Kelly, and I thought, oh, sound, I'm alright. But then I said, fuck it, I said, you're not a fireman. But that's because that was in my head. And I said, person. And I said, you just, she went, what makes you say that? And I was like, you just don't look like you can slide down a pole.
What do you do, Cal? Work for the fire and rescue service. Oh, sound, doing what? Not a fireman, fire person. Shut the fuck up. Like any cunt in this room is woke. So you work with, are you on the phones, are you? Well, you're in the office. I don't know, because you don't look like you could slide down a pole.
That was a belter, like that. After that, the four lads at the back got involved, telling you to go to Donna at the end, didn't they?
Yeah, so there's two Donnas.
Double Donna.
Yeah.
That
Well, after they called it a slag, the obvious joke is to make Donna kebab joke in it, but like, or Donna's kebab.
Yeah.
But I thought, obviously I made the joke without making the joke.
Kind of
then the spray tan, and then the mate was called Donna's, which is double Donna. With the spray tan, I was like, you're the colour of Donna meat, which is quite funny.
What's your name? Fuck off, not two Donnas. Double Donna. And you're both the colour of kebab meat as well.
All the bits went well. Like the crowd work was much better than last night, and the energy is better. It's just like immediately, like
you can tell
immediately those lads just got involved, and they were like, "All right, I'll get to that." Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It does me. I can't get the first little bit of admin out.
Yeah.
Because I like
You like your routine, don't you? You like
It
going
just
out
like
there.
it just lets me fucking get into the swing of like feeling the room out a little bit.
Yeah.
And when that doesn't happen, I'm like, because I don't want to just go out and go, fuck you couldn't.
Yeah.
Like, so it's a bit mad, but yeah.
It was good though, that was a nice show. I thought they were going to be a lot more bothered. Like, I went on and they started showing out again.
Yeah.
But I think that the stuff I'm starting the show with, like, I won't ruin it because in case you want to come and see the show, but the stuff I'm starting the show with, I think it stops. Anything that they're good, if they come in mind with heckling, it kind of just gets all, they can't heckle after that.
Yeah.
Because they've got nothing left. Because I kind of 8 mile it, do you know what I mean?
You nip it in the bud straight away,
Yeah,
don't you?
so just, I do it, I heckle myself better than they could ever do it.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's been a godsend really. But yeah, it was a nice show. It was such a nice venue. I'm happy we had that one. It was this way around because yesterday was nice, but it was a bit deflated yesterday. I think after the start, but this was it. There was a lot more energy.
It was
in there,
a miles apart show, wasn't it, in terms of how the audience were.
It's still in the fun. As I said, it's still in the fun phase where I'm still messing around with the bits. Still messing around with a lot of the bits in the show. I took a couple of little bits couple of little bits away and I'm adding to other bits. So yeah, there's a lot to be polished. We're only that's the 9th show in.
Yeah.
Is it
Third
the 9th?
week. You've got a good solid basis there, haven't you? Like the
I
stories.
think it's the best hour I've done already.
Yeah.
There's some dead good bits in there. And I'm not that I was relying on Chocolate purposely, but like some of the big bits reaction wise, like I think the best bit I've ever done probably that DMT bit.
Yeah.
My favourite bit, because it was like really well engineered. But I don't think that's the best. Like the stuff about being pegged, or the stuff about I can't even fucking remember my show last year.
The massage.
So
the stag.
The massage and the stag bit. They were relying on. It was either really drug heavy or relying on kind of shock, like graphic, sexual.
Yeah.
Which this doesn't really rely on.
Doesn't even touch it really. There's a little bit of drug stuff, but nothing major.
Yeah. So I think this is a lot more relatable. It's a lot more technical. So I'm happy with it.
Yeah.
So, if you want to know what I'm on about, come and see the show.
Come buy a ticket.
And, buy a ticket and buy it from a normal reputable seller, not a reseller, because we had some fucking we had 10 people turning up last night who'd all bought the same ticket off some cunt.
Yep.
And you're buying them on Facebook groups. Don't buy a ticket off Facebook groups because we can't fucking do anything about it because Facebook is fucked and you can't. We can't report them. We report them and they do nothing. They say they're not fucking doing anything wrong. We can't comment because they delete our comments or they report us for bullying and we get our Facebook page taken down. It's mad. So like, there's a Facebook page pretending to be me and Laurie selling books about fucking psychedelics and comedy.
Is there?
Have you not seen it?
No.
Mate, there's fucking, they've got fake books with me with topless on them and that, selling them and selling How to Do Comedy by Paul Smith. And I've reported it, so I've had other people report it, can't do nothing about it. Can't do anything about it. Man, so yeah, please don't buy tickets because loads of people are getting scammed. People are scamming from me, Manford, Bishop, all of loads of the big acts we're all talking about it. Everyone's getting it. It's just become a big thing over the last 2 years where people are just getting the piss stuck out of them. And they're selling you tickets for ridiculous prices, which we would never do. And they're just cloning the ticket, so you're going to turn up, and most likely you're not going to be able to get in with the ticket because it's just not a real ticket. So yeah, please don't do that. It makes me feel sad when people can't get in. That being said, thank you to everyone who did make it inside. I hope you enjoyed the show. Yeah, just like and subscribe. Comments below. Anything you want to see, anything you don't want to see. What you think of Rudie's editing skills. And we'll see you on the next ones. Sunny Southport tomorrow.